Welcome students. In this video today I am just going to tell you a verbal demo or verbal introduction about triangles. I will give you complete information about triangles in this video verbally without any use of board, any equipment like pen, pencil and all. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, what is triangle? What the triangle is? It is very clear from the name triangle. It is very clear from the name triangle. Triangle is the combination of two words, tri and angle. Tri means three and angle you know very well. So in short, I can say that a closed figure consists of three line segments and three angles is called triangle. Right. Now let go through the terminology of the triangle. First of all, I would like to tell you in the triangle there are three vertices, three sides and three angles. Apart from this, most important terminology of the basic of triangle is a median of a triangle. What the median of triangle is? Median of a triangle is a line segment join from one vertex of triangle to the midpoint of the side opposite to that vertex. In short, I can say that a line segment from one vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite line segment, opposite line segment of that vertex. Get it? Again, I would like to tell you the same definition. A median is a line segment connects from one vertex to the side, to the midpoint of the side that is opposite from the vertex. In a very simple definition, I can say that a median is a line segment drawn from one vertex to the midpoint of the line segment or midpoint of the side opposite to that vertex is called median. Median divides the triangles into two equal parts. Next important term is altitude. What the altitude is? Altitude is the perpendicular height. If a line drawn from one vertex, of a triangle to the side opposite to that triangle perpendicularly, means if that line which is drawn from a vertex is perpendicular to the line to the side opposite to the vertex, side opposite to that vertex is called altitude. Right. So these two are the important terms regarding triangle. Now I would like to teach you some important properties of a triangle. Very first property is sum of two sides is always greater than the third side. Sum of two sides is always greater than the third side, and very similar property like this is the difference of two sides is always less than the third side. Right. So it is very important property. These two properties are very important. Apart from these two, one is exterior angle property. What the exterior angle property? Is it very clear from the name exterior? Exterior means outside the triangle and angle means the angle which is outside the triangle. So first of all, in order to understand it better, first of all, produce one side of a triangle and make one angle between one side of a triangle and the side that we produced. Means the exterior angle is the angle between the produced line and one side of a triangle. It is the exterior angle. Then what the property is? Exterior angle equal to the sum of opposite interior angles of a triangle. Opposite of which angle? Of which the exterior angle is. Right. This is the exterior angle property. Exterior angle is equal to sum of angles opposite to that angle. Exterior angle equal to sum of opposite two angles is called exterior angle property. Now angle sum property. What is the angle sum property? Angle sum property define as sum of all three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Sum of all three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. It is the angle sum property, right? So these are the four important properties. Now move further to the triangles. Next important heading is classification of triangle. We are going to classify the triangle on the two bases. First on the basis of sides and on the basis of and other is on the basis of angles. If I talk about the angle, if I talk about the classification on the basis of angles, first is acute angle triangle. If each angle of a triangle is acute angle, if all the three angles of a triangle is acute angle, then it is called acute angle triangle. If all the angles of a triangle are equal, all the angles of a triangle are equal, then it is called equilateral triangle. If actually equilateral triangle are common in these two classification, so we will talk about equilateral triangle in the another classification. If I talk about the classification, if I talk about classification of a triangle, classification of triangle on the basis of angle, then one is acute angle triangle, other one is obtuse angle triangle. If one angle of a triangle is obtuse angle means more than 90 degree, then that particular triangle is called obtuse angle triangle, and the last one is right angle triangle. If one angle of the triangle is 90 degree, then that triangle is called right angle triangle. Now come to the next classification, which is classification on the basis of sides. If all the three sides of a triangle are equal, then it is called equilateral triangle. If two sides of a triangle are equal, then it is called isosceles triangle. If all the three sides of triangle are different, then it is called equilateral triangle. Now what the isosceles triangle is? Two sides are equal and two opposite angles are also equal. Opposite angle to the equal sides are also equal. These two lines are the most important property of equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle. If I talk about the equilateral triangle, all the three sides of a equilateral triangle are equal, and all the three angles means each angle is 60 degree. If I talk about the right angle triangle, then right angle triangle consists of three things: one, base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. Base, perpendicular, hypotenuse. Perpendicular is also called perpendicular height or altitude, but perpendicular height is the best word for it. From right angle triangle, there is one important concept, which is Pythagoras theorem. What the Pythagoras theorem is? Pythagoras theorem is a theorem given by the mathematician Pythagoras. In Pythagoras theorem, it states that square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other two sides. Means hypotenuse square equal to base square plus altitude square. Base square plus altitude square means the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other two sides. So these are the this is the brief summary of triangle. I hope you understand it. If I summarize my words, then the first topic is introduction. It covered the basic definition of triangle. Second is terminology. In terminology, minor terms are sides, angles, vertices, and the major terms are altitude and median. Apart from this, some more terms are there which is not in the syllabus in lower classes, like circumcenter, orthocenter, centroid, and so on. And third one is important properties of triangle. And fourth one is classification of triangle, which consists of two further classification. And last one is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is important and very much useful in further classes. I hope you understand the basic summary of triangle, basic verbal summary of triangle. Thank you and have a nice day.